Hello everyone, my name is Ray, and today we are here to play some more Tales of Berseria post-game part number 13. Thank you all for joining me for today's episode. Really expedition as always. Okay. That'll make this one just a little bit faster. You guys remember in the last episode, I had said how we were going to... Wait, hold on, give me one second. I said we were going to start this episode off by getting some of those sleep cutscenes out of the way. I don't really know how to describe those, but this is where you go to bed here. And that's what we're going to do. I'm not sure. I don't think you guys have seen any of these on screen. You might have, but still. Go to bed.
Did you ever figure out if that bug was a stag or a rhinoceros beetle?
Actually, I still haven't really looked into it.
Why not? Weren't Rokuro and Aizen pretty curious to find out too?
They're why I haven't. They both have really strong opinions, and they both make a believable argument. And if I determined it was a new kind of beetle entirely, my decision would change the very course of their fates.
Their fates? I think you're exaggerating things.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
We're still hashing out what that Rhino Stagros really is. Kiddo here's holding off on his final decision because he's worried about how you'll take it.
You're both adults. Can't one of you just give in so we can move on?
It's a rhinoceros beetle. I'm not backing down on that.
No, it's a stag beetle.
Why not just take off the pointy bits? Then we can all agree it's just a plain old beetle. Simple.
Sounds good to me.
Don't even joke about that. If you took away my swords, I wouldn't have anything left. Same thing goes for a stag beetle and its pincers.
And taking away a rhinoceros beetle's horns is disrespectful to its way of life, and to even suggest it is just plain wrong. No, if we're going to argue it out over this, we need to exhaust every possible angle before coming to a conclusion. It's the right thing to do.
Madam Eleanor! Here's that field guide to rare insects of Midgand you wanted me to get you.
Thanks, Bienfu. Surely this book will have something about that bug. Yeah, here it is. This beetle's real name is... Argonathocrassus, the thick-jawed beetle.
It's named for its jaws? That must make it a stag...
It's a drone beetle. The field guide says it's a really rare variety, too. I guess that's that.
No, you're wrong. It's a brand new species. I call it the Laphicet rhinostagros. That's my decision, and I'm not backing down.
Like I said, there should be several of these. Yep, here's another one. This is why I wanted to start this video off. It's a little bit more lighthearted, and damn, I'm rich. It's a little bit lighthearted, and I don't know. It just seems appropriate to start a video like this.
You just don't get it. You're the one who doesn't get it. You're just making a lot of trouble where there shouldn't be any, old man.
What did you just call me? Say that again. I dare you.
Both of you, shut up already! You're making so much noise that I'm tempted to devour your heads just to get some peace and quiet! Honestly, I find it odd how you pirates, who are on the same side, are always fighting. Yet you don't hesitate to rescue shipwrecked Abbey sailors who are your enemy.
What's so hard to understand about that?
You're treating your ally like your enemy, and your enemy like your ally.
Seriously? You still have a lot to learn, apparently.
What the hell does the Abbey teach you, exorcists? You talk all about going around helping people, but you don't know the first thing about sailing.
Are you implying that the first thing about sailing is to help your enemies?
I can't explain it to the likes of you. Benwick, you explain it to our esteemed exorcist here.
Well, you see, when somebody out at sea is in trouble, we don't refer to them as allies or enemies. You might think nothing of being aboard a ship, but take a moment to think about how vast and deep the ocean is. Now imagine if you weren't on a ship, if you were out here alone. Sends chills down your spine, doesn't it?
I guess I can't argue with you there.
Out on the sea, even just a single board of driftwood can mean the difference between staying afloat and succumbing to the depths of the water. That's why even when we raid and sink a ship, we pull up anybody who took for the water, and we bring them aboard.
I know it sounds hypocritical to attack someone's ship and then rescue them out of the water, but that's just the way things are on the sea.
You pirates are an interesting bunch.
Plus, if the people we rescue end up getting another ship, we can attack them again and take all their new loot.
You don't go and kill every last prickle boar in the forest, or else you won't have any more to hunt later. It's the way of the world.
And my faith is gone.
Alright, but why were you two fighting to begin with?
Oh, right, that! I remember why. Benwick here came up and started squeezing lemon juice on the perfectly fine fried chicken I just made.
Who wouldn't do that? It's normal.
The way you drench it takes away all the seasoning and complexity of flavor that I worked so hard to get right.
No way! You have to at least put that much on, or it's not worth eating at all.
Oh, forget about the chicken. Who wants to douse these two in a bucket of water instead?
Make it ice water.
The thing, no, seriously, you guys don't understand. The things that some guys can make competitive, just absolutely ridiculous. Hurry up and prepare some beds. I'm getting you all my freaking money.
Odessa wants to use some octopus demon to make dinner tonight. Let's go catch some together.
Okay, sure. We can go as soon as I'm all done here.
Okay, but hurry!
You and Kamoana seem to have become really good friends.
Yeah, I guess she's really latched on to me.
I think it meant a lot that you protected her when we were attacked at Titania. She told me that lizards usually feel cold to touch, but that you have a warm heart deep down.
That's not me at all. I'd have run away if I had my tail back, but I'd already gotten surprised and dropped it. So what else could I do but fight?
Oh yeah, I guess you'd lost your tail, hadn't you?
Has Kamoana stopped trying to scare you after that?
It looks like it, yeah. Long enough for my tail to regrow again, at least.
Oh, it's back! I didn't see. Boo!
Ah!
Oh no, his tail!
Kamoana, sweetie. You know better than to scare Dial.
But he's being so slow! He kept me waiting too long. But... I'm sorry.
It's alright. It'll grow back again. And besides, lizard tails make the best bait for octopus demons. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Now how about we go catch us some dinner?
Yay! Let's go, Dial! Let's go!
Now, what the hell is she supposed to do with the octopus demons? Like, wouldn't she, and by that I mean, wouldn't she be in danger? Not that she couldn't help. I guess that's the last one. Alright, so back outside. Hold on. First off, pick this up. Second off, back outside. Because why not? And where was I gonna go next? Does anybody remember? Class, raise your hands when the teacher asks you a question. I can't remember. Crap. Where was I gonna go next, dagnabbit? Already been here before. I thought somebody would be here. They're not. Was it Stoneberry? No, we've already done Stoneberry. Yo, I love when I come prepared. I don't understand Talesian. Go to Talesian Dock, see if there's anyone here that we can talk to. Oh, there's a conversation we can have down there. Is this what I was looking for? I also need to turn in my code red hunts. The hell? Oh, it's just some old dude. I don't know why that was something special. Here we go. I think this will wrap something up.
Oh, it's you! Thank you for everything you've done.
Has Savid been by since last time?
Yeah, actually, he finally dropped by here the other day. Ah, it was great. We were all really happy to see him again.
What about Theodora?
She wasn't with him, but he made it sound like her problems were finally all resolved.
He said they were going to travel together. But we don't feel lonely.
Yeah, he said no matter how far apart we are, we'll always be together in our hearts, and they'll never forget us. He told us that we all share a strong bond, and it's all because...
Because that's Savid's way, right?
Nuh-uh. It's because that's our family's way. All of us.
And it's a wonderful way to be.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Zvid told us that because he has family here, because he has somewhere to come home to, he'll be able to travel with an easy heart.
And he left us with a huge pile of money. We told him we didn't know what to do with it all, and he just laughed. He said we could use the money to grow our family even more. If you ever see Zavid on your travels, please give him a message. Tell him you'll always have a home here.
Of course. We'll make sure to pass it on to him.
See ya!
We got orders from headquarters. They want us to boost security for the transport unit.
But the transport's got more than enough as it is.
A few days back, a Gald convoy got raided. They lost everything, down to the last coin. Thankfully, no one was killed, but the raid was such a clean job. HQ thinks it must have been the work of a pro.
The demons already have us stretched thin enough, and now we have to deal with bandits on top of that?
I guess it's supposed to be kind of a hint as to who or what did that. I've got an idea. They make it kind of obvious, but if you can't figure it out, that's fine. Anyway, I wonder if this, has this herb come back? It has freaking not. That's fine. Alright, so where are our, hold on, I guess if we go back to, not Zexen. Don't know why I went to Zexen. I don't know why I went inside when I just said I don't know why I went to Zexen. Where the hell are the, well, you know what? He's over here. Like I said, I was just going to turn in the code reds and see which ones I'm missing. But, homegirl here. Finished the hunt. Figured it was about time. 4 code red demons in addition to Wanton Devil. Alright, so now... sorry. Oh, so this was 24. Why wasn't it... So the broken Moloch test subject was number 24. That's fine, but... Why wasn't he here before? Anyway, 22, 23, 24. 25 I still have to get past. 26 I've gotten. 27 still need to kill. 28 and 29 are dead. I still don't even know where the hell 30 is at. I don't know what his stats are, but screw it. Let's go get him real quick. See, they're both here. I'll just kill them both. Or at least attempt to kill them both. I'm not even sure how I can hurt this damn thing. Guess we'll find out. Alright. This thing I've fought several times and wasn't able to kill. So... Alright. I will take it. Okay.
Are we done already?
Dead, I guess. Lunatic's Fan Tight. Unlocks all battle difficulties up to chaos in the options menu. Okay. I can't tell why the hell I had trouble with that thing before. I couldn't hurt it at all. Yo, Catchbox, hello. Open that up. No, I'm serious. I'm not even remotely joking. I have no idea why that thing took me so long to kill. I had fought it before several times. Then again, last time I thought we were like level 70 something. Now we're level 120 freaking 6, so maybe that's got something to do with it? I don't know. Anyway, now that we're done with that, let's make our progress back up to the mountain. We've got that golem guy that we can take out. And once we're done with him, we just have to find 30. And I have no freaking idea where 30 is. But since 31 was Rokuro's mother, it couldn't have been, or it can't be anything too exceptionally ridiculous. Although, of course, now that I've said that, watch it be the most supreme being to ever exist in the history of existence. But that's all good. Cave. I really do like this color swap for Velvet too. Maybe it's because I've just not seen her in this before. Here he is. Aww. I don't know why the hell I did that. Yo, this guy's not that tough. Leave me be. I did it wrong. There was something I was trying to do and I screwed it up. You are a very large individual. I literally just realized that. I thought it was the same size as the other golems before we got into the fight for whatever reason.
Did you think you could escape me?
Okay, well that's not bad. Juggernaut scout site. What does that do? Why didn't it tell me what that did? I've not had that before. But it doesn't show up here as a new one for some reason. Halves the spirit gauge consumption for characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced. Went till 50 times. Wait, what? When the hell did I get this? And I'm missing 9. That's ridiculous. So halves the consumption? What is the Juggernauts? Yeah, I know that. Where's the Juggernauts though? Lunatics, blade and paper. This is what I was trying to do. Oh, they have to have 5 blast gauges each. Within a combo, perform a switch blast and hold the Mystic Guard button during the change to activate the... Well, that's what I did. I have no idea how many blast gauges he had. I'm pretty sure she had 5 at least. But seriously, where's the Juggernauts? Provides the ability to trigger random skill that... Seriously, why did that not show up as new? It was even new here. Whatever, doesn't matter. So now that those guys are gone, I don't know what to do next. So I'm not even gonna play. Oh yeah, I did want to go in and see if there's something out there. So we'll check that too. I did want to go ahead and see. No, yeah, they're still here. I guess they'll just be in both spots. Because like I said, they were all hanging out over at the port, over at Titania. So I thought that's what. Yeah, give me. So that's all of the Code Red demons. That's every single one of them except for number 30, whoever that is. I'm too lazy to walk that far, so we're gonna go back outside. Actually, that was stupid. I want to go back inside and see if those herbs respawn. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm all about the herbs. I'm all about the herbs. I don't know. There's one. And again, from my understanding, it is literally just that you have to pick up 50 herbs. I don't know if it's of the red herb variety or just 50 in general. Where am I going? Then they'll just respawn over time. And there we go. Beautiful. Alright. Much worth. So there's apparently something we can do over here. You, big boy, can die. You can also die. So can you. Oh. It's the turtles. Why is he up here? What again? Exploring in RPGs, you just find so many things you did not expect. And like, what are you doing here?
White turtles. How's business?
Not great. Not great at all. Thanks to certain somebodies, my balances have all gone haywires. Serves me right for counting my turtles before they hatched.
That sounds awful, I guess.
Don't feel bad. Not like it's got anything to do with us.
Certainly not. That's why today's your lucky day. Because I'm throwing another big sales.
Come on, guys. You're being too mean to him. He's done so much to help us throughout our journey, hasn't he?
Yeah, I guess.
Listen, Mr. Turtles. If something's ever got you down, you can tell us. I don't know how much help we can be, but I bet even just talking about it will make you feel better.
I can't tell you how nice it feels to hear such kind words at a time like this.
Sure, fine. But what about the sale?
Right! Everything's on sale at market prices once again.
Great, thanks. Fee, give the nice turtles the smile he wants so much.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Turtles.
No, thank yous.
What the hell? He seemed really pissed off, actually.
I knew this
that was terrible. Hello.
What a treasure!
Take a staff from the continent of Albany, whatever. Believed to hold the power to transcend time and space. I'll do it. Fortune telling. She's serious?
Show him how I freed.
Yeah. All right. So what does that do? Rare food rate up. When will I ever learn the devil's got an angel's face? You got anything new, bro? I'll buy that because I've not seen it before. Yes. I mean, I might just mess with this crap off screen, but Mithril garment. Definitely. Always want to buy the Mithril stuff so I can take it apart. We got that too. But that'll at least be able... Again, we can take it apart, I'm telling you. So, if he's here now, is that... No. Damn it. And he's still up there. Do I have to do something with him? I'm seriously wondering. Because I know he's got something to do with this game other than being a shop. I know he does. I just don't know how to unlock it. And I freaking refuse to look up a damn guide for it. Oh, no thanks. Fully heals one ally's HP and SG. Restores 3 blast cages and revives from... That is a lot of cash. Even I can't buy all of that. I've got over 3 freaking million. And even I can't even buy 10 of these. You sell soul bottles? I don't think they ever sell soul bottles. That would be really freaking cool if they did, though. Serious potion that restores an ally's blast gauge by 2 while in battle. Now that I will take. So I can't just use that, right? It said in battle. Huh? It's the souls. Nope, didn't think so. Wouldn't let me use it. That's fine. But we did see something about the men in Reef in the last episode with the... Is this... Hold on. Where is the damn... Aren't we... Oh, those are all the stupid Code 4 islands that we've never been to. Aren't we? Yeah. Man and Reef. So it's further down. Alright. So, Haria, East Entrance, let's do that. Yeah, because I can't actually just go directly to it, and I'm not even sure exactly where the hell it is. But if you guys remember in the last episode, we saw one spot where they were talking about a treasure chest or some kind of nonsense. And it washed up on the Bizich somewhere, and I don't know exactly where it is. So, in the meantime, how's everybody doing? Tell me a story. I really want to learn more about you and your interest and all that other stuff. And if you don't want to tell me a story, that's fine too. The next episode, we are going to go around the whatever it's called. I'm gonna go back to Hexen Isle. I mean, I already finished off the Code Red Hunts. That's what I said I was going to do. There's only one left. I don't know where it is. I'll find it when I find it. But when I do find it, we'll kill it. And then turn it back in. And I guess we'll go looking for Code Red Hunt number 32. I'm pretty sure that there's either 31 or 32. So either Rokuro's mom is the last one. Or there's one right after her. But and I'm missing at least one, and it looks like there it is. Not a problem. Dynamics and semantics. Hold on. Nope, no herb. I know that there was an herb that was growing there. I didn't notice until I went past it, but it's not there anyway, so whatever. Cool, I'll take it.
Is that the treasure chest from the far continent?
What would make you think that, since it looks exactly like the rest of them?
Right then. Eisen, how do we go about opening it?
I'd still be happy to cut it open, you know.
Don't. You'll probably end up cutting what's inside.
There's a password. It means wealth in the language of the far continent. Von Eltia.
It
What? That's all it took? Talk about anticlimactic.
I didn't know the ship's name came from the far continent.
Yeah. An engineer who helped design the ship was familiar with technology from there. He probably supplied the name. And by that bizarre twist of fate, Siegfried came into Eifried's hands.
So what's inside? Anything interesting?
It's a book.
Oh, that's so lame. You're killing me here.
It's really old, but it's written in a language I can read. It's titled Research Notes on Siegfried and Its Special Abilities.
Wait, so it's like a manual for using Siegfried?
Yeah. Some of it's missing, but I'm pretty sure.
Another twist of fate!
Fee, keep going. Let's hear more.
Believed to be a relic from the Avarost period, Siegfried utilizes an embedded formula to enable its wielder to manipulate mana. The commonly held belief is that Siegfried can alter, and thereby amplify, the mana of its host. But this is only its most basic capability, which is utilized to initiate and control its true functions.
Its true functions? Does that mean it can do more?
It looks that way. Our analysis suggests that Siegfried was originally created as a specialized anti-dragon weapon.
Oh my, the plot thickens.
To that end, Siegfried can fire volitional bullets that bestow certain special effects upon its targets. These bullets, made from crystallized mana, can cause disabilities depending on the intent with which they have been imbued. Known bullet varieties include one that can sever power links, and one capable of temporarily blocking out the influence of malevolence.
Bullets that block malevolence, huh?
Does it say where these bullets are?
No. Sorry, the rest is too worn to read.
That's all right.
We can't be sure if it's true or not, but it sounds plausible at least.
Eisen, how about we go looking for those bullets?
No, I have no need for them.
But if you had them, you could...
I have other things I need to worry about. And anyway, Siegfried belongs to Zavid now. Laphicet, next time you see him, I want you to tell him what you read.
Are you sure?
Please. I have a feeling he'll track those bullets down, even if he has to cross the whole world looking for them.
All right, I'll tell him. I promise.
Lo, is this another twist of fate in the making? But how, oh how will it turn out?
Can't you be serious just once in your life?
I think she's just saying Eisen's doing the right thing, in her own weird way. And it's true that nobody knows what the future holds.
That's for sure. And I like it that way.
Do you really mean that?
I do. It would be pretty boring to know everything that's coming, don't you think?
That's fair.
Man, another freaking tie-in to Berseria, which obviously you expect since this is a prequel. At one point, once you figure out that this is before, because they don't make it obvious. Hell, they don't even make it obvious that this is the same freaking world. The only way you'd know that is if you played through Berseria thoroughly and remember all the names of the towns and stuff. But I mean, like right there, Lothringen. We go here in Berseria, but instead of having all this grass here and these mountains or whatever, the mountains are still here to a degree, but this place is all desert. I'm talking like everything out here. I don't know what the hell happened. It was a long time, and every time the Empyreans wake up, they change the shape of the land a little bit. But I mean, all of this is gone. This is nothing but desert. All just sand everywhere. And it's interesting. It's interesting because this is Lothringen or whatever, but they call it Logren here. And you can see it's 100% the same building. But anyway, having said that, in that game, Zavid's got Siegfried, and he's got the bullets that it uses. Now, Siegfried doesn't need bullets to fire anything off, as you've seen, because we didn't know about those bullets. Zavid didn't know about the bullets, but they've already shot those. They've already shot Siegfried several times. It's just concentrated mana to amplify the mana of the user, as he said. Laphicet said the most basic of its capabilities, which is still thoroughly impressive. I am curious as to where this place is, this far continent everyone seems to know about. Well, these experienced pirates, they seem to know about it, but still, having said that, they don't they don't seem to know like where it's at, even though it's out there. They found Terror Island, which is an island that literally moves around the world, but they cannot find this far continent, even though they've been there, even though the tech has drifted here from other places. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It's really not super important. It just interests me. Anyway, now that they're taking the nap, I would like to continue this, but I gotta go get my workout in for the day. So, thank you all for watching as always. My name is Ray, and I will see you all next time for part number 14 of Tales of Berseria post-game, where we are going to go to either Terror Island or Hexen Island. I have yet to decide. I'll probably flip a coin or some crap, no joke. But until then, goodbye everybody.